Yo, what is going on, guys? I feel like I'm coming in on a whirlwind, got stuck in traffic, and then had some tech difficulties. So I apologize for being just a few minutes late. But hey, we're here, we're live, so let's get into it. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're coming in from. I'm your host today, Daniel Carmack, and today we're going to talk about level 4 and 5 of your market awareness. Now, yesterday in the video, I talked about 1 through 3. So I just wanted to do a recap real quick, just to kind of go over those and, just make sure that we're tracking. Like always, guys, as you jump in, make sure that you drop your name and where you're coming in from down in the comments below. And if you are watching this on the replay, make sure you drop hashtag replay in the comments so I can come back in later on and give you a shout out. I just want to thank everybody for engaging the video yesterday. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me that you guys are finding value in the information I'm giving you. All right, so let's get into today's information. All right, so yesterday we talked about the 1 through 3. All right, so number 1 level of market awareness is you're unaware. Just to put it bluntly, guys, these people are probably going to be a waste of your time. Remember, they're unaware that they have a problem. They're unaware that there's a solution. So while you might find a diamond in the rough there, provide value, right? Provide content, of course, but don't necessarily spend a whole bunch of your time and resources with that level. All right. Level 2, that is your problem aware. All right. So these are your cold prospects that they understand that they have a problem, but they need a clue. All right. They need to, they know there's a problem. They just don't know what's next and how to fix it. All right. Your level 3, those are your solution aware people. Now, these are people that know they have a problem. They know that there's a solution out there, and they're actively searching for that solution. So this is going to be, the middle ground. This is where you're going to want to start getting in front of people, start nurturing that relationship, know, like, and trust in you, and providing them value. Remember, with this level of market, you're going to want to be the teacher. You're going to want to point them in direction resources to help them. All right. So then now, as we get into level 4 and 5, this is where things start getting really exciting. Okay. So your level 4 is your level 4 market awareness. Those are your product aware individuals. Okay. These are hot leads, and they need to be hooked in. Okay. They know about you. They know what you're selling, per se. You don't necessarily have to be selling a physical product, but they know what it is that you're there to provide them. Remember from yesterday, guys, what we're doing in attraction marketing is we are providing value. It is about them more than it is about us. Okay, so just always keep that in mind. You got to be empathetic to some of these to this level, because perhaps they've been burnt in the past, or maybe there's natural people. And when you start talking about having your own business, when you start talking about being an entrepreneur, when you start talking about amazing results, people are naturally skeptical. They're naturally going to want to find out. They want to see the wizard behind the curtain, if you will. Okay, so just keep those things in mind as you're dealing with this level of people. All right. Now, where can we find these people? These are the people on your email list. They opted in. These are the fans on your Facebook page. These are your followers on Twitter. Okay. These are the people that have seen you. They know you. They know what you're offering. And at some point, they've had a particular type of engagement. Okay. Now, how do we talk to these kind of people? Right. So the message is probably the most important thing. If you take anything away from yesterday's video or today's video, what I want you to remember is it's about your message. Your message to level 1 individuals and level 5 individuals is going to be completely different, okay? You have to make sure that you're tailoring your message to the right people, and you're providing the right people the right type of message, if that makes sense, all right? So we want to turn these, your level 4 market awareness individuals, we want to turn them into customers, and you're going to need to build trust with them, okay? They're going to need to know that through education or testimonials, social proof, that you can actually help them with the problem that they have. And not only you can help them, but that you have helped other people and you've had success in doing so. All right, so that's where you're going to want to make sure that you're providing education, that you're following up, that you're, again, nurturing this relationship. All right, so remember, guys, nurturing leads, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not a, I did it one time today and I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. It's something that you have to consistently follow up with and do consistently in order to build the type of relationship that you're looking for. Okay, so moving on to level 5, and this is where it gets really good. So, level 4, we talked about these individuals and their prospects. We want to turn them into customers. Those are your hot leads from your email list, or different ad campaigns that you've ran and they've opted in. Now, your most aware, level 5. All right, these are the people that you really want to get engaged with and you really want to be involved with. All right, these are your customers. So these are people that may have already bought something from you, or worst case scenario, they've already purchased or been involved in something similar to what you're offering. Now, remember, not everybody is your customer, and I don't feel like somebody has to buy something in order for them to get my time or my help or my assistance, to overcome an obstacle that they're facing. But I want you to keep in mind as you're kind of identifying these individuals, where each person falls in. So these are, like I said, these are your customers, people that have already bought stuff from you or similar to what it is that you're offering. And these are your biggest fans, okay? So these are the people that are showing up no matter what you're doing. If you're doing a Facebook Live or you are, posting and they're engaging with your posts, they're commenting on your videos, they are asking questions, maybe they're reaching out to you through Messenger individually. These are the people, that are most aware, okay? They are a highly receptive audience that is already sold on your product. And, they look for everything that it is that you do. They have identified with your brand. They feel a connection with you and your brand personally. And these individuals are the ones that know you on a personal level. They, like I said, they follow you through the process. They're waiting for your next tweet, or they're waiting for your next Facebook post. They're waiting to see what type of encouragement or motivation it is that you're going to provide to them today. They truly look at you as an authority in the space, as a leader, okay? And they're willing to hear what you have to say time and time again, regardless of what it is. If you're just doing if you're just doing an informational post, or if you're just jumping on for a quick 2 seconds, hey, I'm taking my kids to the park. They want to know this type of stuff. Now, it could be a little bit scary, in the world, the society we live in today. So be careful. All right. But these are the people that are just really involved and really appreciate the value that you've created for their lives, and they want to be involved with that. All right. Now, where are these people? Okay, these people are hanging out in your private Facebook groups. They are on, like I said, they're responding to your emails that you send out. They are engaging you on Twitter, commenting on your tweets, things like that. Again, reaching out to you in Facebook Messenger, asking your opinion, your advice on particular subjects or topics that they are having to deal with on a personal basis, okay? And I apologize, guys. I keep looking off to the side. I just made myself some notes because I don't want to ramble on, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting value. So if you're watching this on the replay, or you're watching this live, if you are finding value in the things that I'm talking about on the 5 levels of market awareness, make sure that you drop a hashtag value down in the comments. Just that way I know that it's resonating with you, and I know that you are finding some value in this content. All right. Now, how do we talk to your level 5s? Okay. So these are your followers, right? So make sure you need to present yourself as a leader. Okay. One thing that I learned through my military training that has just resonated with me over the years is command presence. All right. And that is just how you are perceived when you enter a room, when you jump on a Facebook Live, when you are involving yourself with a group of people. And being that leader is what a lot of people in the space are looking for. They're looking for direction, they're looking for purpose, and they're looking for motivation. All right. And then in the case of any sort of influencer or attraction marketer, education is the key, guys. If you are educating your people, if you're giving them little nuggets here and there that they can, kind of read, watch, digest, and then implement in what it is that they're doing, their personal business, their online business, even if they're just taking, pieces of motivation to help get them through the day. Maybe they're in they're struggling in a tough time, and, they look to you to give them that daily dose of confidence and enthusiasm, just to help them through until they can get to the next chapter. All right. And then you want to make sure that you're treating what it is that you have as insider information. Okay. If you've done the work and you have, think about it like if you went to college, right? If you went to college, you earned your college degree, now you have a job in that field, you have earned the knowledge and the experience to put you in that position, right? So you're going to treat it as you're the authority. So the knowledge and the information you have, don't be stingy with it, right? You want to share that. You want to get it out to as many people. You want to affect as many people's lives as possible. But you want to treat it like it's something sacred, like it is scarce. You want to drive the enthusiasm. You want to drive the motivation, the desire for what it is that you have in the individuals that you're providing it to. Okay. And if you have an exciting customer, match their enthusiasm through education when you're promoting your business opportunity. Maybe they are looking for an opportunity, and maybe you have an opportunity for them that would be ideal. But it's not just throw it out there and hope it works, but put it out there and let them know that you're there to walk them through the process, coach them down the road, so they don't feel like they're on an island by themselves. They took the plunge by jumping in, right? But we don't want to leave them with a life jacket. We want to make sure that we teach them how to swim, we teach them how to tread water, and we want to make sure that we lead them to success. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. So level 1, those are your unaware. Okay, be careful of those people. Don't waste a lot of time and effort and energy. Level 2, those are your problem awares. Okay, those are the individuals that know they have a problem, and they are, but they don't have an idea of what's next. Okay, and then you have your solution aware. So I know I got a problem. I know there's a solution out there. I'm looking for it. I'm searching for it. I'm just not quite sure, where I want to go. I'm not quite sure about the difference between product A and product B, which one's going to benefit me the most. All right. And then you have your product aware. These are the people that know you. They know the solution that you're providing. They be on the fence. So they may need a little push in one particular direction, guys. And you would be amazed to see how it could just be one blog post or one Facebook comment or one like on a post that they had. Okay. So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to put a ton of work into it. It may just be a subtle, acknowledgement. And they're like, hey, I really appreciate that. So that's the direction I'm going. All right. But you are going to want to spend more time with those individuals because those individuals are going to have a higher probability of leading into, being successful and being worth the effort and time that you're going to put in. All right. And then lastly, guys, again, we have our most aware. These are the people hanging on everything that you say, do, and, they're just waiting for your next deal. All right. So again, guys, I appreciate everyone for being here. Let me know if you liked it. I do want to just give a quick announcement. I have a new blog post coming out. I wrote it up last night. I'm just doing some final editing, and I will post that in the Facebook, on my Facebook page, either today or tomorrow. So just keep an eye out for that. Really check it out, guys. Once I found it, the information that's in the blog, and I really started digesting it. It just gave me a completely different perspective and a different way to look at things, and it really helped me and some of my colleagues out in the business space and in our space and what it is that we're doing. So again, thank you guys for being here. I am going to go start enjoying some of the birthday festivities. Be safe, take care, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video.